Hello, my name is Jade Barnes, and I'll be giving an informative speech of the importance of kids growing up in a two-parent household. So today, only about 64% of children live in homes with two parents who are married, representing an all-time low. And growing up in a two-parent household is important for parents to provide children with socioeconomic resources that better equip them to succeed just later on in life. And a solid family structure can have a significantly and positive impact on children's present and future well being and offers them countless benefits for both the children and the adults. Some of those include social, emotional, cognitive, and academic problems. And two parents may have more access to economic and community resources, which in all just increases high school and graduation rates as well as employment rates. And parents and two-parent households tend to be more involved in the child's life and care more about their success, which leads to the child doing better in school and other activities that they may be in. And studies find that adolescents in intact families had higher levels of academic achievement and were less likely to exhibit problems and behaviors compared to their peers in single parent households. And single parent households can include households like with stepfathers. And so those people with stepfathers are more likely to have been suspended or expelled from school and more likely to have engaged in delinquent behavior, as well as having problems getting along with teachers, doing homework, and paying attention in class. And children who were victims of divorce are at a greater risk of experiencing injury, headaches, speech defects, and other health concerns that children whose parents have remained married don't go through. And so, in all, solid family structure is different from household to household, but race and culture also play into how a child develops. For instance, Black young adults raised by their biological mothers and fathers are more likely to graduate from college and are less likely to be incarcerated than Black young adults from non intact homes. So, Black children and young adults raised in two parent families are also more likely to be more successful than their white peers raised in a single parent home, and children raised by their biological parents are more likely than children in other family structures to avoid poverty, prison, and as well as graduate from college. And so here are some statistics based on single mothers and fathers that shows the outcome of children in single parent households in the US. And keep in mind that only 30% of millennials think that a successful marriage is a part of life. And this factors into how people are forming their households, which ultimately affects the children being raised within these households. So, being raised in a married family also reduces a child's probability of living in poverty by about 82%. 37% of Black children are living in a home headed by their own two biological parents. 48% are living in a home headed by a single parent, and 4% are living in a step family with one biological parent or one non biological parent. And there are only about 14.84 million families with a single mother in the US. But on the other hand, there are only 6.5 million families with a single father in the US. However, during the pandemic, the share of unpartnered mothers who are working in the US dropped to about 67.4% in September of 2020 compared to September of 2019 when it was 76.1%. So, in conclusion, everyone is raised differently and perceives life differently, but we all think and process information differently based on past experiences. And based on statistics of race and family structure, they both go into why it is so important for children to be raised in two-parent households and how two-parent households just in all positively impact children socially, emotionally, cognitively, and academically, and just sets them on the path to be better in life than being raised in a one-parent household. Thank you.